Hey guys, in this tutorial we'll be learning how to use Maproom in 3ds Max. So once we've got Maproom installed and the icon dragged out onto the toolbar, we'll begin by clicking on Maproom to open the application. So once the application is open, we can begin to model the maps that we want of our location. So maps works best in kilometers, so we'll be clicking on kilometers. And in the new maps presets, we'll be clicking on OpenStreetMap in satellite. So once that clicked, you'll see a icon loaded onto the viewport, and then we'll click on the Maproom OpenStreetMap plus satellite here. So clicking on that will be prompted with a find location by name. So by clicking on that, we can type in a location of where we want. For example, I will choose Melbourne and then click on look up location. And there you have it. There's Melbourne. Click on it, and we'll click OK. And make sure to click update space. And while that's updated, while that's already selected, we'll click in terrain 001. Here we have the 640 pixels. The best option is to change it to a higher pixels to get better quality of the render, as it's written here. So in this case, I'll just choose 1000 for reference. And then in the image source, we will click on Bing and update map images. So in this case, there you have it. There's your map plane. At the moment, I don't have a Bing API, so I can't get the map out. And if for people that has the Bing API, you can insert it or put it by going to settings under the map API keys and the Bing Maps API. So you type your Bing code in here. That way your map will show out. In this case, I don't have it like I mentioned. So then going back to the area, so Bing update maps. Yep, and then we go to the OSM 001, and then there we can start to load our buildings and roads on the location we've selected. So in this case, I clicked at layer and then click building height, and click OK. Make sure you click on download and draw OSM data. That way it will draw this data on the map on the viewport. So click on that. It will take a while depending on the selections you have selected in the building height building Dropbox. Yep, so now that's been loaded, you can begin to see the layouts of the buildings in the city. And now that we want to get extrusions for the height of the building, we can go into Style Sheet, drop down the box and click on Sys OSM Style Sheet, and make sure you click on Apply Style Sheet. And then now we're beginning to see the buildings pop up. Yep, so now that all the models are loaded onto 3ds Max, you're still able to drop down in the select, click the drop down box and select whatever you like to fill in into the maps. So for example, I'll just select railway and maybe waterway. So once you've done that, you just click apply style sheet again and then watch it load. Yep, and there you have it. There is your buildings that you've wanted for your location done via Maproom. Thank you.